papers? Can you pass these down, please? I'm on this first stapled page, please. On the introduction paragraph.
There's a third.
Yes. Introduction paragraph. Please read that, Dakota.
Yes,
Characteristic of living organisms is that living things adapt to their surroundings. Any condition in the environment that requires an organism to adjust is known as a stimulus. A reaction to a stimulus is a response. The type of response is a taxis of which involves directed movements in a defined direction. That is, the animal detects a source or difference in intensity of some factor and then moves accordingly. If this movement is toward the stimulus, it is referred to as a positive taxis. On the other hand, a negative taxis is a movement away from the stimulus.
Okay, now the directions for this. Read that part, please, Yvette.
In this lab, you will be determining the taxes. So various environmental stimuli for Planeria to identify the taxes as positive or negative.
Okay, so if you would take the single sheet out now, please. This is the data. Now, we're going to be going through 5 different taxes. Thigmotaxis is the first one. Read that, please, Romero. Read that. Oh,
Response to touch. Place a Planeria in a container of water. After Planeria begins to swim, touch it gently with a pipette. Record observations. Repeat steps using a leash.
Okay, now, you will notice that there are 2 columns for hypothesis. Do you see those?
Yeah.
And, it looks like we have a typo, but you guys can fix that. Below the line in the column at the top, you have hypothesis, and then below it you have conclusion. So on the leach one, just change the hypothesis to a conclusion, the bottom one. Now, above the line for thigmotaxis, do you think that the planaria will move closer to the touch, or will it move away? If it's closer, it would be a plus, minus for negative. So put that in the first box above the line. So you're doing that now. Now the same thing for the leach. So you're writing right here. And then for the planaria,
What we think?
what you think is going to happen above the line. Yes, and then above the line for the
Plus meaning it'll move forward.
move towards, minus meaning away. And then we're going to do the leach over here. We're going to be comparing leeches and planaria. The next one, phototaxis. Read that one, please. Kimberly. Kimberly, phototaxis.
Yeah, response to light, learning of response, photo, and response, projection as well as
Intensity.
Leeches like eye spots, shine a light into one in a container of water. Place it in there and 3 feet using 50 seconds.
Okay, so above the line, do you think the planaria will move towards the light or away? Plus if you think towards, minus if you think away. Do the same thing for, you think it's just going to stay there? Well, it's not moving towards, is it? So then that would be a negative. Okay, yep, negative Ghost Rider, that's right. Then for the leech. Now turn it over. We have 3 more that we're going to do here. Chemotaxis. Chemotaxis, read that one, please. Jessica?
Response to chemical
Stimulus.
Planarians use
Chemoreceptors.
receptors to locate food. They move either toward or away from concentrations of dissolved chemical associated with food. Place a small amount of food in one corner of the container of water. Place a planaria at the other end of the container. Record observations. Repeat steps using gauge.
Okay, so above the line, do you think the planaria will move toward or away? And then also for the leach, toward or away? There's all chemicals associated with food, so some sort of chemical. And actually, it's gonna be vinegar.
It's not. Is that the food?
No.
Are you gonna like the vinegar or not like the vinegar?
Oh, what do you think?
I don't know what they eat.
I mean, if
Would you like vinegar? Being dunked in vinegar.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like eating.
If I had salad.
so decide. Okay, gravitaxis. Okay. So, read that one, please, Jeremy.
Response to gravity. Place a planarian in a container of water. Take a depth reading of the location of the planarian with a metric ruler. Record observations, plus or negative, and depth. Identify as benthic, bottom dwelling, or planktonic, surface dwelling, and improved dwelling. Repeat steps using a leech.
Okay, so above, do you think it's going to move down in the direction of gravity, or is it going to stay closer to the top? Okay. If they move down, it's going to be a plus. If they stay more towards the surface, that's a minus. Okay, and our last one here is rheotaxis. Yamali, would you read that one, please?
Response to water current. Placing planaria in a petri dish, slowly stir the water with a pipette to make gentle water currents. Record observations, repeat steps using a leech.
Okay, so again, above the line, are they going to like the water currents, or are they going to move towards it? Or are they going to move away from the water currents? So if they move away, that's a minus. If they move towards, that's a plus. Do that for the planaria and the leech. Okay, so what we need to have here, we need you to break in to partners. Do that quickly, or I will assign you partners. Quickly.
How many parts?
What are you gonna do with?
So, we need pairs, 5 groups of 2. 5 groups of 2.
Or we can have 2 groups of 3 and 2 groups of 4. The West will be another.
Yeah, I think it's definitely good.
Okay, who's working with who?
Me and Romero.
Okay. One person from every group needs to get a white piece of paper towel, and then we're going to set up some groups here and some groups over where Ashley and Tessa are, and you're going to place the petri dish on the white paper towel.
It says touch.
Okay, you guys are going to need to bring chairs over here.
Thank you.
Get in there.
Who's going?
Yvette and
Right here.
Jeremy and all of you, you're going to need to move.
What do you mean? Oh, down there?
That means you stand up and you walk.
No, I thought you meant like you would come down here, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying, dog?
Some Why are we doing this? We have two tables down here. The one with Tessa and Ashley and the one with Dakota and Romero.
Well, I'm standing. Find a way.
Need a chair.
Chuck Cameron. Get in trouble.
Thank you for getting a white paper towel.
There's the one right there. What are you eyeballing me for?
Underneath. Okay, we will have 3 Planeria. You need to put just a little bit of water in your containers. A little bit. Everybody needs to get 1 pipette per group.
Come on.
Careful.
That hurt yourself.
No, we need more than that.
It's good.
Jesus.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I was just
There you go.
There's like
You
a
guys go.
gallon, half, not even half a gallon, like 0.
They need a pipe bomb.
We can't suck up from Planeria.
Actually,
Okay,
never mind.
folks, now, you're gonna take the lid off, and for this one, we are gonna be able to test it on the leak 1 time. Romero, you need to move down. Planeria, we'll test each one. All I'm gonna do is put 1 drop. Okay, and I will control this
Watch out, we can't
because
pour too much water.
we wanna make sure it's uniform.
Romero, I think this is your stuff.
Okay? So, observe what happens when the drop is placed near the,
That was so right.
Planeria.
That's gonna be Andrew.
Yeah, pass that down. Oh, I don't know.
You guys aren't getting. I don't think that's.
How much do we put in which
Dude, I
one?
want the big leech.
All of them?
You need to move this way,
Do we put one in all of them?
We had the big leech.
only the ones that are marked. Okay, you guys are gonna have to move down a little bit so Leslie can get in here. Wes, you're gonna have to move down too.
Well, I'm moving the camera.
Don't move.
You guys have to move down.
Oh. You guys are gonna have to move down. So, yeah, you guys get.
Leslie, you're gonna have to get all your data, your hypotheses set up.
Won't take that long.
You guys do.
They're slippery out there.
Did you do it for all of them, Leslie?
Yep.
Okay, carefully pass your petri dish down here and I will transfer these for you. As soon as you get 3 Planeria, you can do the touch part.
Touch.
So that one could be moved down to someone at the very end.
What does this button do?
You would just say move that one down.
All the way to the bed.
All the way to the end, homie.
To the bottom of the bed.
I want mine.
Start at the bottom, now it's at the
Wow,
back.
they're awesome in here.
Oh, we might not get ours.
Will you pass mine next?
Oh.
Real job. You got it.
That one's mine, by the way.
good to start.
It's mine.
She wants that one back there, man, miss. What?
My dish bag.
Next one's
How's
coming
that?
back.
DirecTV sucks.
So take that,
She wants dish back.
pass that one.
We have
Yeah.
dish. I think we should get rid of it.
Hey,
I
here's
think we should
Rico.
keep this one.
Rico.
Okay, we'll keep it. This person did a good job.
Okay, anybody else?
That's that.
Who's that one?
Yeah, maybe.
We can tell who that one is.
You have plenty.
Oh, that's yum. No, she squirts more water than that.
That one's
These things don't do sound real.
You should get cushions for your.
no, this one's a.
Right after you graduate.
That's fine, just as long as you make other students comfortable.
Don't touch him. Can we touch him?
Here, my paper.
Oh, yeah, you do the touch part.
Okay, the first part that you're going to be doing is that you will be taking the pipette, just the tip. Now you have 3 planaria there, do you see that?
No, because.
And they're in slots 1, 2, and 3. You will record the response in the 1, 2, and 3 for the planaria.
Which one are we doing? The touch.
Yo, wait,
Big Mo,
touch.
Texas.
What you got?
This one's bigger because of...
Are you touching your drum?
Give me that.
Oh, he moved away.
This one thing is in there.
Okay, so I get it. Look at him move away. When you touch it.
Those two. Well, you just cruising around.
You got
Touch the other one.
That was so lightly, huh?
Okay, he doesn't even care. So you don't see.
Touch you.
Stand there.
Stay wrong with him.
No, he moved away.
Got you move away.
Number 1 bear, number 2 is move away.
Number 2.
Yeah. Moving away.
Well, obviously.
Wait, if they move away, do we put a minus?
Yes. Move away would be a minus.
The two would be.
Move
Yeah.
toward.
Number 1 moved away.
Yep, you moved away. Let's see.
You want to do number 2?
No, you got it.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, he moved away.
He moved away.
Minus moves away.
Yeah, we're good at this game.
Are you good at that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
all
so
the way.
I was correct on that one.
Okay,
Maybe.
now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put some water in the 4th slot,
Going the opposite way.
and then we're gonna be putting a leech in there.
You didn't agree.
Girls about beaches.
They make a good fishing bait.
Was it good at dodging?
Yeah, dude. He's like good at the Matrix too. Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, there's a bunch in the other one. Jonah was getting them.
You should be in the NFL.
Check this out.
You just come to look them out.
It's not working.
You're gonna do the same thing
Like a hurricane.
with a leech now.
We're just gonna touch it?
You're just gonna touch it.
I put a plus for this leech.
That's what it says.
You get like
There's
You
no
don't have water in there? Well, there's a cup right there.
We don't have water in there either.
Go.
How can you touch those? Those are ways of minus, right?
I've touched a leech fishing.
Oh my gosh. Haven't you ever used a leech for bait?
Oh, you scared me.
He's stuck to the bottom of that stone.
So just one? Alright. There's only
You
one
like a
leaf,
snack?
so what do you do?
What happens if it just stayed there?
Now, we don't have enough leeches for 3 of them. You're going to
So what's
test it 3 times though.
What's that in?
Yeah, it just,
What's this in?
We will find
Is
that
that
out.
his like feeler? And there's other
It has
end
2
blades?
ends. It has a posterior and an anterior. So does it seem to move towards the
Hey, step
touch,
on your side, dude.
I don't know.
or does it move away from your touch?
I don't know.
it moves away.
Moves towards me.
He wants to eat.
Okay, it's negative for all of them.
So which end does the
He likes to be petted.
Yeah, it's fun to look at.
which end does the
Whoa, dude, he's going to the other way.
Mrs. Bryan, it didn't move at all. So it's a plus.
It's trying to island hop over here, Mrs. Bryan.
Okay,
So you touched it and it didn't move away, so that would be a plus.
Well, he's not really doing anything.
So they don't seem to be too bothered?
No.
No.
Not too bothered by touch, okay?
Well, we don't have.
He's just chilling.
Okay, folks, we're gonna use the same petri dishes I've decided, so we're gonna need you to come down here carefully, because I need to plug this in. Carefully, bring your paper towel, put the lid on the petri dish.
Dude, he's trying to island hop. There you go, put it on.
Alright, what do we do?
Dude, that's cool.
Now, we're gonna be able to do this to about 2 groups at a time.
We're going.
Hi, Hollywood.
Circa 1940
Say
layout.
hi to Hollywood.
Oh.
Hi. Hey, Gabby.
What are these for?
You gotta say hi to Hollywood.
Ow, where's my pencil?
Throw it over there.
Okay, we put that on there,
Why?
and then we're gonna place this on top. And you're gonna watch. Who else has one?
We do.
Put it right there, please.
Jesus.
Put it under that.
Okay, the rest of you start bringing yours over here. Right here.
Looks to me like number 3 is moving towards the light.
Remember where yours is put down, okay?
Number 3 is moving towards the
Oh,
Well, number 3. We're never gonna test the depths.
We can do that. Put yours right there.
Number 2, I don't know.
Okay, where's my 5th group?
we're right here.
Number 2 is not. Number 1, it looks like number 1.
No. No.
Have my paper.
Dakota, I need yours, please.
What about Mr. Leach? Hang on. My hair's getting in my way.
Okay, so you're gonna have to move. He's coming
I think
through.
you guys are gonna need to edit some parts out. What the?
Okay. Romero. Okay, we're gonna leave this, and there's light going to all of them right now.
That one moved toward the light fast.
See how many you don't see, and they're moving under the paper. How many are moving under the paper to get away from the light?
I don't think they
3's
care.
not close anymore.
This one.
Number 2 is.
If you've seen, if you can back up so other people can see, please. Careful, there's a cord over by Kimberly.
Wait, moving away or moving
I
towards?
don't think it matters
Moving
because
towards
they're
the
just
light.
going all over the place. They go out and then go in, and they go out and then go in.
Number 2 is moving away.
Our leech got in the thing with number 2. Our leech traveled. It wanted to see his cousin. You can look now if you want.
See, now 3's coming back out.
He was just going in.
That's what ours is doing
They
too.
don't
They're
care.
just like coming in and out of the light.
And then Planeria number 2.
But they are moving away from the light at one time.
But they
And then they
move
move
the light
back.
at one time too.
How about
So it's like they don't care.
So maybe do a negative and then a plus.
Next time we'll.
So on all of them, do a negative and a plus.
Yes.
Is everybody's going into the dark and then into the light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they like the dark.
And the leech is just chilling in the dark.
Okay, yeah.
Ashley, we don't need to do that.
Yep, they're all in the dark.
Okay, so now they've all moved into the dark?
Yeah.
Stupid leech.
Except for our number 3 is like moving, like just floating there.
Dark or light.
I think number 3.
Plus is light.
You see it?
Plus would
Dark
be
is
plus.
minus.
Yep, dark would be minus.
It's just floating like wherever it wants to go.
Okay, where are majority of you going though?
Light shade.
Dark.
Well,
Ours
we
is
have
just-
half and half.
In the dark.
At half and half, okay.
This one, this
The
leech
leech
is
likes the light.
The leech likes the light?
Our
That
leech
leech.
doesn't.
Which one? What do you have?
Aww. Oh, and you did break my pencil. I was doing mine on the back.
Plus and minus.
Okay, folks, once you have your data, take the black shield off.
Plus minus.
Carefully carry your petri dish back to your area, please.
No, I'm serious. I'm not really. I want to touch it. That one. On the back? Yeah, you're gonna have to touch it. That's chemical free. This is on the wrong side. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Which one did you grab one? Which one's ours? Oh, yes. Okay.
Which one's on, Jeremy?
I'm gonna back up, Miro.
No.
Well, this one's mine because our leech never leaves its spot. You're good.
That's disgusting.
I know you know that out there.
Oh, it's going in.
Okay, one of my planarias on the road.
He's on the roof.
You go to. Did our leech jump?
Yeah.
Okay, people. So, get them back in a white paper towel, please.
What'd you do? I need a paper towel.
That's not ours, bro. Dude, our paper towel was over there. Good job. Give here.
That is ours because our leech jumped.
No, dude, this is not ours. Oh, wet now.
Yeah, bro. Anybody got a big one?
Okay, so now we're gonna do the chemical.
I'm gonna jump on.
We're just gonna keep the same petri dish.
Has anybody got a big pipette? Cause my planaria got on the
Yeah, that's
roof
what I was gonna
and
do.
then I can't
See,
get
all I
it.
gotta do is just suck them up.
Well, yeah,
It's
I
your
was
thing.
just gonna throw him.
What'd you do with the paper towel?
You didn't bring one?
Where does it
Oh,
go?
I told you to get it too. Whichever one doesn't have a planaria.
Whoa.
Okay, folks, now, you're gonna take the lid off.
That would-
And
Oh,
for this one, we are gonna be able to test it on the leech one time. Planaria, we'll test each one. All I'm gonna do is put one drop. Okay, and I will control this because we wanna make sure it's uniform. Okay? So, observe what happens when the drop is placed near the, planaria.
Dude, kill it. Or poke it or something. Dude, it's island hopping again.
Knock it off.
Poke it with your pencil.
Calm down, okay? You need to calm
I'm
down.
even in that.
Wait, wait, wait.
Did you see that reaction?
Yeah, they go away from it.
Okay, where's yours?
Ours is right
Oh,
off.
look at him. He's like, oh, get me out of here.
Okay, this is one.
What?
Hey, where you going? You trying to get out?
No, I want to toy with him.
Which one is mine?
Ours is squirming.
Two.
Dude, I will chase you.
Shoot it.
Minus
Shoot
is
it.
towards, right? Positive.
Positive towards. Yay! Think they liked it?
They didn't move away from it.
Yeah, they did. They hated it.
Yeah, they did.
They like, I think wilt up and die.
Shoot him, shoot him.
Hey, knock it off.
Shoot him. I mean, that's you. Shoot him, shoot him.
Come here, buddy.
Let me see it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Climb up that wall. I swear to God. I got the date right on there.
What the heck's stuck to him? Okay, yeah, he's freaking out.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if you're right.
Okay, Romero, can you speak up?
I'm checking.
Oh, yeah, that's so gross. They all didn't like it.
Yeah, they hated it.
It's muy chido.
That he hated it too. Cool. Yeah, shooting him because he is making me mad at him.
I don't think they like vinegar.
You don't think they like
I don't
vinegar?
think they like salad.
Response kind
Oh,
of
God, gross.
Yeah, ours is kind of crazy.
minus.
Obviously.
I think they go away.
I can't tell.
Wait, was minus
I don't
on
see
the
that.
light? Does the minus on the light go away?
What did Leech do? Away?
Mrs.
Does
Bryan.
minus
Oh,
go
yeah,
into shade?
minuses always go away from it.
Okay.
You're done.
Now,
No, it's positive.
with
It's not.
the, what did we learn from vinegar? Do they like it?
Hated
No,
it.
they
What
hated
about the Planeria? Did any of them like it?
No.
I think this Planeria is dead.
Okay, what about the leech?
Ew,
Ooh,
what's
it's
this?
squirming.
You like?
It
like it.
squirms up, yeah, they move away, so minus on everything. We have one left.
He's dead.
This one's dead.
Okay, now some of you may have ones that are not quite as together anymore. What I would like you to
This one's
do
also dead.
is to take that petri dish that you have and come and put it right over here, please.
Well, vinegar really messes up Planeria.
So everybody put their petri dishes on the counter, please.
Our leaves are dead.
No, are they?
Leech is going crazy.
Change the water.
It's like upside down. They're all dead.
Water, they're fresh water.
We can stay on still.
Nobody
Dead.
Okay, we're gonna do the last two in this cup. Everybody will need to pick up a cup of water with 3 Planeria in it.
Who's Bryan? He's
Put
dying.
your petri dishes over there. So here are the cups. There's one that's ready.
Yeah.
My leech is still alive.
Mine.
Yeah, mine's like just chilling here. It's like roast.
Ours is
And all the Planeria are done.
Our Planeria is a lot.
We have one Planeria that's alive. At least it looks like.
One. Yeah, my Planeria is close.
Shake it out.
So, who's supposed to do?
Yeah.
And make sure this is sitting on a white paper towel, please.
It's like a stretchy.
No, better run.
No, you take it over there. I brought it over here. Hi, Hollywood.
I hear you wrapping it up, bro. Good, dude.
I tell you what, like
Our leech is dead.
every Planeria we've had so far, I've killed. I cut that one in 3 pieces and he died. And then
We lost a total of like 3. We were well.
Yeah, he's
some.
down.
There.
I want to see where you get.
He did.
What?
Did he?
You throw it. The camera's looking.
He's like this all.
You saw it? This is Bryan.
This was yours, right? Yep, he went belly up, he's dead.
It's clear. I don't know. Wait, you took anatomy, you should know.
Bro, go get the water.
What water?
Oh, wait. What's it right here?
Full one.
Ours are all dead, Mrs. Bryan.
They all went down. They all followed gravity.
Send me the shirt.
I didn't kill none of them.
Yeah.
You can make another comment and I'll wear my clothes.
I like it.
What, they're all planaria?
Yeah, there's not. What's wrong with that?
Okay, everyone. What I need you to do now with the cup
Careful. Careful.
is, first of all, look at where all three are. We're doing the gravitaxis right now. Where are they? Are they at the surface or are they at the bottom?
At the bottom of the cup.
They started from the bottom.
They're still there.
Okay, so where are they?
One's at the top, one's at the
Bottom. So you're gonna put plus because they've moved towards gravity. They've moved towards that force.
That one's coming up.
So, and that's negative probably for all three of them, or positive for all three rather.
What if one's at the top?
Okay, then you do pick one of them, 1, 2, or 3,
One of
and
them.
mention it's at the top.
One of them.
We're doing the gravity one,
Now,
this will reach 6.
so it's a plus if they're at the what?
Oh,
at the bottom.
the very top of
When they
the.
come up.
Okay, next you will take,
So it's
Remember?
top, bottom.
next you will take your pipette,
Well, those two are like.
and you're going to stir up the water. Probably no much more than this.
Go, 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 go. We'll make a tornado.
And you do this a couple times, and you see where they
these other
where they
two
end up.
are.
And then I'm going to be bringing leeches around.
Why do you have one?
There you
Oh, it
go.
looked like you had one in the fit.
They done that.
Why was
Yeah,
the one? The one's like stuck on the bottom.
They're dead and gone.
Away.
There we go. Hurricane right there. It's so spilly.
Did you see that?
Just minus me and they went to the bottom.
Now they're like,
What do I do now?
it was like holding on to the other one and.
They went to the bottom.
For the gravity?
No, for the water current.
Start at the bottom.
Yes, because if they're not going towards the current, then they're going away towards the bottom,
Which one's the current?
then it would be minus.
You can see their
How
eyes.
deep you was?
Oh, wait, no.
So it's a plus if they say the
So
bottom.
do we?
No, minus half.
Then the other two were
She should have made that clear.
That's for the leech.
And what happens?
Why would you change our?
You started.
I thought it was okay.
What happens when you start it?
All the way here.
What happens to the current? They all just went down?
They're at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm copying all your hip hop.
Dude, we gotta do it 3 times. I went
They
reverse
all go
current.
down? They all go down from gravity?
I'm honestly done with you. Stop.
Are we gonna do this with the leech too?
Yes, I'm bringing around a leech.
I will make you calm down.
Dude,
So I
you gotta
think-
be dizzy.
I think there's one planaria his head's about to fall off.
So
Now.
they both go down.
You will do the gravitaxis.
Yeah, you.
Kids, listen.
It's plus
Dakota?
because they're at the bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're gonna do the gravitaxis, so you need to see if if staying at the top or going to the bottom. And then right after that, you can stir up the cup and see what the leech does.
This one.
I don't wanna go.
That's nasty. I dare you to eat it.
Dude, look at this planaria. Look at this one.
I mean,
That one looks like
Oh.
so mutilated. Like I don't know what happened to him, but.
this guy doing.
I'm back with the leech for you, Tessa.
Dude, that was
Oh my
cut.
gosh.
You want your afternoon
Like
snack?
mutilated.
No, 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 no.
Water.
He's a nice
Okay,
guy.
we'll see if he goes. Okay, go see him.
It's just something I know.
My one planaria is like toast.
It's going down.
Oh yeah, he's getting like some stuff.
You said it's
Parents who don't like him.
I can't say.
Leech.
Because someone's.
Oh, last one we had a leech.
Yeah, we killed the leech last time.
Hey.
Is plus the bottom or plus the top?
Oh, where's your drop?
For the gravity, yes.
Fat.
Get him up to the top.
Yeah, or get him to the top.
There's a lot of
he
mucus
falls right
coming
back
out
down.
of it.
Spinning.
But only one of
Jenny,
only one of these like the top.
high dive, bro.
That's Which one's the gravity one?
Gravitaxis.
Okay, wait. So gravitations is backwards?
Look at that.
If it goes
Look
to
at
the
that.
top, it's minus?
I just put like.
Yeah, if it goes to the top, it's a minus.
At the bottom, dude, you didn't even go with it. What
Well, that really confused up my hypothesis and my everything
A little
then.
bit closer than that.
What? So,
Turn these to
okay.
minuses.
Turn them to
Minuses?
minuses.
So can I turn this to a minus?
Right?
No, you can't change that. They turn positives.
You already?
No, you're fine.
Okay, so
Okay,
this means it goes
start
up,
straight
right?
on now, yeah.
This means up.
No, this means down.
This,
Or no, this,
this means up.
yeah, this means up.
Finish.
They went up.
Oh, there you go.
It's about
Here you go.
5.5. 5.8.
We need like.
Okay, the next things that we're gonna do,
I gotta stir it.
okay? Remember, you should be listing the depth of your water for the planaria and the leach.
Stay in the bottom. Plus is it stays at the bottom. Minus is stays at the bottom.
For the gravitation,
So
It's like a sponge.
the current would be a minus if they go to the bottom.
You show them under the
What's the depth? What do you mean by that?
see if it goes to the.
Now, on the side of everybody's cup is a ruler.
He's going to the top again.
Is this
So
problem?
you need to record it in metric.
He went to the top.
He's the top. So which one? Where do we write it at?
Where it says depth.
Dude, at the bottom.
Stay at the bottom.
So what do we put? Because the ruler's upside down. We put 6?
Minus 6.
Where is he? What are you doing?
Dude, he's at the bottom.
Okay, then that's gonna be 0.
No, but the leech is at the top.
The leach is at about 4 centimeters.
You put where they're at?
Mhm.
The depth?
Well,
What
wait,
would
the
the
first one
label
was at
be?
0, so he was.
Centimeters.
You can't.
You put them at the depth they're at.
The depth that they're at.
So they're all 0.
Okay, so Miss Bryan, minus means they go up on the rotation,
All the planaria.
or minus means they go down.
Do it one more
Minus means
time.
they go down.
He's at 6.
No, it is.
Do I want to pick one up?
Because the current's happening at the top,
So,
right?
like, not
That would be going towards it.
information.
That would be a positive.
Positive.
Now, use this ruler to indicate
So
your
plus
depth.
means it went towards the bottom.
Here, this was the
Plus
top.
maybe
Yes.
toward the top.
So are we
Plus
supposed to
towards
do
the
like,
top, minus towards the bottom.
so this means they stay towards the bottom? So are we supposed to fill in?
Yeah, so now we do.
So minus means they went towards the top. Minus means they went towards the top, right? The rotate.
If you read your pipe,
Minus would be towards the bottom.
Wire.
Where did it go? Where did it go to the top?
we got, hey, the terrace water pipe.
Isn't that the top? Oh, they went, that's a minus.
Basically just a
They went to the bottom.
Bottom would be,
Minus. Okay.
okay folks, let's check to make sure you have your data before we leave. You're gonna do your conclusions too. Okay, on,
So it's 0.
really, if you can move aside a little bit. On thigmotaxis, what did we learn for the planaria mainly? Do they like touch?
No.
No.
No, so mainly for the planaria it was a minus. What about for the leech? Do they mind it?
Yeah, no.
They move away. Okay, our next one was phototaxis. Phototaxis. Do the planaria like the light?
I don't think so.
Did we have a Dakota?
He's
Or
got.
Mary, put those down please. Thank you. Put it down please. Did they seem to like the light?
A little.
A little?
Yeah, not really.
So there was a mix?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the planaria, some of you might have had plus, some had minus. What about for the leech?
He didn't like it.
He liked it.
Okay, so again, we have kind of a mixture, kind of dependent upon who you had.
Came out.
Okay, on our next one, the
These
chemo.
are conclusions.
Your conclusion would be sort of tallying up your minus and your pluses.
But I got like.
Chemotaxis, planaria. Did they like the vinegar?
No.
No. What about the leech?
Leech is so chill.
No. Okay, our next one, gravitaxis.
Yes.
Did the planaria go to the bottom mostly?
Yes.
Okay, so that was more of a plus, wasn't it? What about the leech?
God, you scare me.
Yes.
Did the leech always go to the bottom, or did they hang out at the top?
Top.
Yes.
Or still it's up to the top.
Okay, so that was sort of a mixture.
During that one, yeah.
And rheotaxis? What did we figure out from the planaria?
Went to the bottom.
Okay, so they didn't like the current, so they went to the bottom. That was a minus then, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay? And what about the leech? Did they like the current?
No.
So they went to the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, for some of you, it went to the top then, okay. So if they went to the bottom, it was the minus, okay? If I can get everybody to bring their cups over here, please. Leave the pipettes there with it. Take your lab papers with you, please.
Will Parents and Ryan go into the office, please?
Right